Now, your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
Over the last 24 hours, our dew point values have risen a little bit. In fact, they've risen quite a bit, actually. We were at 58 degrees for a dew point yesterday. We're now at 65. Remember, dew point, the amount of moisture that's in the air, the dew point value is directly related to how humid you feel like the air is. Dew points in the 50s, most everybody says that's really comfortable. Dew points in the low 60s, people think that's pretty comfortable. Upper 60s into the 70s, most people would say that's humid. Well, we are on our way to most people thinking it's pretty humid outside. That'll happen tomorrow. The dew point values are going to spike up into the 70s, I suspect. 67 degrees our current air temperature. We have an east-northeast wind coming in at 6. Fairly nice sky out there right now. By the time we get to 7, we'll be at about 69 degrees, 85 by 12 noon. And a few fair weather clouds building during the afternoon under the higher humidity air, both at the surface and aloft. We're looking at temperatures around 90 degrees again today, I think. Yesterday we hit 91. It's pretty impressive. And then 83 degrees by the time we get to 7 p.m. this evening. So some changes coming up in the forecast in the form of this cluster of clouds headed our way. That combined with a frontal boundary sinking southward, which right now is producing some potential for some stronger storms in parts of the northeast and in the Ohio Valley today. This is not going to be the strong system that it was yesterday, producing tornadoes and bouts of severe weather. The last 48 hours has been pretty rough in the open plains in the Ohio Valley. That threat kind of diminishes significantly today. High pressure gives way to that approaching front and allows for this trough of low pressure to approach the state. The combination of those two things, the front and that trough of low pressure, is what will bring us better weekend rain chances. The front will eventually come through, whisk everything away, and bring us a nice work week next week. But first, the weekend with its higher rain chances. Sunny and warm today, better rain chances starting probably in the afternoon tomorrow and then lingering through Sunday, then cooler and slightly more humid starting tomorrow as well. Cooler not because of any colder air coming in, cooler because of the increase in cloud cover. Here's another way to look at it. You look at the amount of moisture that's available for rainfall in the atmosphere from the ground all the way to the surface of where the weather, or to the top of where the weather happens in the atmosphere. Right now, it's dry. That's why we haven't had any rain. That's why our drought indexes are going up. But the moisture associated with that little trough of low pressure lifts into our area. So not only at the surface will the humidity be going up, but also aloft as well. And that's why with a little daytime heating, you can anticipate better chances of showers and thunderstorms building tomorrow. Here's the futurecast animation from a computer model showing the showers approaching us. And then tomorrow with a little daytime heating, with a little bit stronger sea breeze, with a frontal boundary approaching, we get that better chance of showers. You can see that little spin that's being reflected at the surface from an upper level low. That is a possibility. Yeah, we're not looking at anything tropical here. We aren't going to see any strong windstorms, nothing like that. Just better chances of rainfall, much needed rainfall. Then the front, indicated here by that line of clouds to the north, sinks southward, and as it does that, everything clears out and we're left with a pretty nice work week next week. Drought indexes are still pretty high. In fact, in Charlotte County yesterday, it was recorded in real time that we had an extreme value in Charlotte County. So that is definitely not a good thing. This is the forecast for today. And again, we have several counties put in the very high category and everybody else in the high category for rapid fire danger, for rapid wildfire spread should a fire start. So we need that little bit of rainfall. We need the increase in moisture to lower that threat. And I think we'll get some of it. As I mentioned, not a whole lot across our area, but the showers are still in progress along that frontal boundary, which will be approaching over the weekend. Forecast for the winds calls for a little bit of an elevation today, 10 to 15 knot wind. Today, daytime high tops out, kind of mild, coming in around 89 degrees. Tomorrow, a little bit cooler because of the extra cloud cover coming in at 84. 50% chance of rain showers starting in the afternoon tomorrow. And then again on Sunday, that's kind of going to be like an average summertime rain chance, really. So it'll be nice to see those showers. And then as we head into next work week, yeah, we don't get a whole lot except sunshine and warm temperatures.